Hello, everyone, and welcome to Autism and Exceptional Learner Elements. Today, I wanted to review some of my products regarding winter. So, if you're teaching winter, I wanted to kind of show you what we have done for you guys. One of the things that I wanted to let everybody know is that you can use these products whether you are face-to-face, remote learning, or even hybrid. You can add these into your Google Classrooms or Canvas if you have those platforms. You can even add them to Seesaw if you're using that venue. So when we worked in the summer, I learned with my coworker that this was the easiest way to put everything together. So it saves you the time of having to be Googling, searching, and kind of spending time and just putting a lesson together, having it in one place. We decided to bring themes back because I just feel like when you're teaching themes, it's so much more fun and you can cover so many different areas from social studies to science, reading, math, all core contents across the board. So let me go ahead and get started. I do want to remind you guys that we don't have any credits or rights over the videos that we use, even the Moon Learning cards we put in together. What we really do for you is we have created this resources so it will save you time through this crazy 2020 school year, just so you can teach it, you can use it and incorporate it within. So obviously the Bimojis, I have no control over those, but they're the most cutest thing that I have ever seen, and I'm absolutely obsessed with them. So every time you get our products, we are going to make it as enticing as possible. Our actual themes can be used completely during presentation format. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I'm going to press right here. I'm going to go ahead and kind of give you the overview. I have learned that our students, if you're going to be giving this to your students to follow up and reinforce whatever you taught them through the class, they can do that as well. So I try to make it easy, accessible, and again, I create a routine. So you're always going to be introduced to the actual classroom. And if you start noticing through all of our themes, our classroom will always more or less look the same. We're going to change the decorations just like you would in the classroom. We're going to go ahead and create a routine and a structure that students will become familiar with. So for music, we're going to have anywhere from music videos, dancing videos related to the topic. For teacher lessons, we're going to have things like arts and craft or lesson activities or centers you can do within your classroom or with the kids. Again, if it's an art and craft, you can do it virtually. Learning activities will actually teach whatever the theme is about. So it's going to give you your more academic side of it. Boom Learning, what we did for you guys, and I'm going to quickly show you what that looks like, is we press on any of these. I found different winter activities that are completely for free from Boom Learning. So if you have your account, all you have to do is press on the link, and it's going to redirect you to the library or the store, better yet. And all you have to do is add it to your library. Again, we found this really easier, so you don't even have to search for them. These are only the free ones, so I can't take credit for any of them. So I thank all these different educators who have created these different ones on each theme. I'm just kind of putting it together for you guys so you don't even have to go hunting for them. So you go ahead and press those. I'm going to go ahead and go back to the home page. And the next thing is we're going to have the super fun time. So these are going to be things like games and different interactive online games or even drawings on the theme. The field trip will go ahead and take you to actual field trips on different things, and I'll show you in a little bit what that kind of looks like. Stories is going to be read alouds that have been all video linked or safe YouTube as we used to call it. So it can take away all those side video playlists and avoid your students kind of saying, but teacher, I really want to watch that other video. So this is going to be a great way that you can cover your content theme and just going over everything. And lastly, you're going to always see here independent work. This is a product where we create differentiated levels on different things such as basic math, reading, science, labeling, different basic skills that students are learning, but it is a different product that we sell completely separate. And you can link it in if you wanted to. So that is an option you can do once you buy the product. So let me go ahead and get started and show you what this looks like. First, we're going to go into our library. So again, just like, I try to make it as fun as possible for students to want to be engaged, to want to interact with it. And all you do is click on the book covers and it will give you the read aloud. Again, just like I mentioned, completely safe for students to play. You don't have to worry, hopefully, of anything inappropriate coming through. Over here, we're going to go to the next activity. So this was your Boom Learning. Then these are their teacher lessons that I kind of mentioned to you guys. So if I found a good website that, or blog that somebody created with amazing lessons that you can do in your classroom, I linked it through. Any free activities you can do with them, any arts and craft, anything that would be beneficial to you as a teacher. So it's almost like a digital video lesson plan for you guys. Then these are the learning activities. So we're going to be learning about what winter is, facts of winter, what the changes are in seasons, what we need to wear, and things like that. Then the independent work, just like I mentioned, sometimes they're not done yet when I first started, so you will see the coming soon. Once it gets done, we do try to link it for you guys so you know exactly where to go if you wanted to. So this one is our field trip. So again, I found this so much fun because it is a great way to kind of step away and make learning fun once again. So in this one, for example, I'm going to show you guys a video of actually, a snow and just going over what it's like for, somebody to actually have to shovel the snow and move things around. This one is about different sports you can do through winter. In this one, what makes snow, so learning about the snow in itself. And this one, winter at the North Pole. So again, just more introductions and again, science and different ways you can cover the topic. Next up, like I mentioned to you guys, this is our fun stage. So having fun, there's some winter related, yoga, meditation, gratitude. These are some online games you can find. These are some dancing videos. And this one just how to create some art, because I really feel like we need to explore all of our themes, our specials, kind of bring every kid's learning in a fun way to meet their different, habits and their different, hobbies and things they like to do. So this is a great way to kind of still learn that and have fun while you're teaching, right? And lastly but not least, I absolutely love music and singing. So I always have to have all my songs. But again, this will save you so much time as far as having to research all these videos and making sure that they're video linked. So I definitely recommend you guys to check this out. We definitely thank you if you're liking some of these things you're seeing. We have so many things that are happening, so many more we're creating. So we are going to ask you guys to go ahead and follow us in the different venues. So every time you purchase, you will have our links. All you have to do is just press it and you'll be able to see all of our different products that we have in our store. Like I mentioned, we do have many different themes. So you can see we have from winter, Thanksgiving, you name it. We have been posting away. Now, I do want to let you guys know that we do have a second store. So there's going to be Autism Elements, and then there's going to be Autism Elements A. And again, we're kind of the same company. We just have two separate stores, but we kind of do the more or less the same thing. So I definitely encourage you guys to follow us both. And this is for our winter theme. So again, thank you so much for watching. We hope this has been useful, and we hope that, it really saves you the time in these crazy times putting all of this together. We hope you have a wonderful day, guys.